Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be continuing the quest as the cover on his light shows, Narada. It says, with Nasejina's aid, you now know where the great songs might be found. One of them is hidden within a Conrian underground ruin. But before I continue that quest, there's something I wanted to point out. They added a new update, and with this update, a cool new feature was added. So you see this quest right here, Where Lies the Path Home? This is a Nahida story quest I've been working on alongside the quest I'm working on. Anyways, when you select to navigate to that, it opens up the map automatically. So if I wanted to, I could, teleport here and immediately start that up. I'm not going to do that right now, but I wanted to point that out. It's a pretty cool feature because in the past I used to have to open up the map and then slowly scroll over to wherever it was. And if you're close by the objective, in this case, I selected this quest again to navigate. It doesn't open up the map, so that's pretty cool. Another thing they did was they added a new timed event. Now, I'm not going to be getting to this timed event in this video, but it is a very long timed event, 41 days remaining on it. So, yeah. So, let's continue this quest now. Looks like we finally reached the heart of these ruins. Now then, as the one amongst us who has done a fair amount of research into Darian ruins, allow me to tell you all about it. According to the notes I have, this was once a proving ground where the Darians would conduct research and tests. The great song of Kavarena we seek is at the deepest part of this facility. Blah. If we want to reach it, we'll first have to. Oh my goodness. Schematic clipped inside notes with a picture, apparently. I guess that shows you the different rooms of this place. Anyways, there are some notes in the corner of these schematics. I have drawn up these schematics based on the structural diagrams of workshops left within the ruins by Conrians. The information regarding the Kavarena are, in turn, annotations I made based on a mix of on-site examinations and logical deductions. These Kavarena life forms were able to delve into underground locations where few humans might be found. Assuming that there is no heretofore unknown greater power pulling their strings, we can deduce that they too, at some point, had some will of their own. Although research into Kavarena has only just begun, I believe that the reliance of this power on a specific ecology means that we need not spend too much time looking into it. You were just saying that you'd done your homework, and you're fumbling about already? Well, the makeup of these ruins really is too complicated. I doubt anyone could fully understand the principles behind the mysterious machines that the Darians use just from descriptions alone. Let me see. There we go. Looks like our current position is that of the control hub for the entire proving ground. If we wish to reach the Great Song, we must first activate the entire ruin's control mechanisms. To do so, we have to solve an energy issue. Of course we do. Though the people of Dari are said to have been able to use the power of impurity to operate machines and master monsters, it seems that these ruins don't do so. On the contrary, it seems that they used a form of energy known as azosite. I think I'm saying that correctly. It was drawn from pure elemental energy before being formed into blocks. That means that as long as we find an energy block of this kind, we will be able to provide energy to these cores, after which we should be able to settle any other problems with ease. That sounds troublesome. Now if only we could simply settle this through combat. Well, let's begin then. This feels somewhat familiar. That's true. Didn't we find a similar device within that large machine that we operated elsewhere in Samara? Yes, we did, Paimon. That's what I was thinking of too. So you have seen such devices before, have you? That makes things much easier for us. The fact that they're acknowledging a side quest that I did that wasn't even part of the story is interesting. At least I'm pretty sure it was a side quest that wasn't part of the story. Anyways, in that case, I will leave the work of searching for the energy blocks to you. This is a set of schematics that shows the layout of the proving ground. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. In the meantime, I have some other things I must examine. As such, I'll wait for you to return here. With the honored envoy by your side, this shall be child's play. I know it. If you encounter any issues, just examine these schematics a bit more closely. Okay, I might have to refer to those a little bit more often than I'd like. Let's talk to him. Where is it? Is there some problem? You need only follow the schematics, find the energy block, and return here. So, can I equip it like a gadget? No, it's not listed amongst my gadgets. Here they are. Those schematics kind of suck, don't they? I mean, you can get a general idea of where you are based on it, but still. I think I'll just try to wing it. Okay, so that's the way I came from. This over here is a dead end. Is there anything above, aside from all that? You know, it's funny, I just thought about ascending through the ceiling, and obviously can't do that in Genshin Impact. I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom, so... okay, I cannot interact with any of these doors, it seems. Is there something over here? Yeah, there is. Cool. What's this? Oh, it's just some kind of weird device, huh? Ah, why did the door shut just as we entered? The switch to the doors on the other end. Looks like we can't go back the same way we came. Well, we could go back. I just have to teleport out. Anyways. Morning flowers. Hey, look! It's frozen rift towns. Let's see what this says. Monster from the gray crystals. Some strangely shaped gray crystals may also contain unpurified rift towns. Can I fight them?
Stabilize.
No? Okay. Not a big deal. But I imagine if I fought them and defeated them, it would give me like a treasure chest or something. Paimon thinks we have to pass through this door, but the switch to the door is encased in crystals. So I have to find something to release that. Is there anything around here that Sorush can interact with? I imagine there is. Let's go ahead and have her go up very fast. Maybe that? No? Okay, you know what? None of these are like glowing or anything, so I'm going to just assume that I have to find something a little bit further in down that one tunnel that's near the Rift Hounds. You know, down here. Ah, there it is. The little... I believe that these are the Caverna. I could be wrong. Is there anything else back here just in case before I leave this area and then regret it? No? Okay. Oh! Neat.
Allow me.
I mean, I'm not a particularly big fan of fighting against Rift Hounds, but I'm hoping for a treasure chest. At least I'm gonna get item drops. Hey. Oh, he's not getting frozen because this isn't. Yeah, there we go. Good grief. They have way more HP than they should. What's its level? 93? Is that what it says? Yeah, 93.
My apologies.
Huh. Die. Please. You're lasting way longer than you should. I could use Ayaka's Elemental Burst, but I'm not going to. There we go. And I did get a treasure chest, which is very, very nice.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Okay. I think I'll heal up very fast. Okay, all healed up. And now I just need to open this door. That'll remove the crystals. Thank you very much. And it's still going on, which is a bit surprising. There's a glowing thing over there. Maybe that's the energy block we're looking for. Let's go check it out. We will, Paimon, once I'm done exploring in areas that have nothing in them. Wait a second. Can I do something with that? No? Oh, yeah. What about this over here? Nothing? Okay. I suppose I should grab that. Since we found that energy block, the next thing we should be figuring out how to get back. It doesn't look like we can go back the way we came. Yeah, that's true. Was there something else over here? Yeah, no. Records of unknown attribution. A record left by an unknown person. It appears to have been hidden here intentionally. It's beyond doubt that the elders of the Order of Skeptics are hiding something. Only while accompanying the investigation team from the rainforest was I finally able to resolve the doubts I have held for many years. The realm does not just belong to those of the blood of Conria, but it is the homeland of all human beings. Holding fast to this maxim, my ancestor Hadura couldn't bear to see our people meet such a tragic end, and yet their dedication was rewarded with an unjust punishment, their reputation impugned, and legacy stigmatized. I now understand the meaning of all this. Perhaps it is as the notebook says, and we can find a power that transcends even that of the abyss, the power of evolution. I wonder, what is that hinting at? It's hinting at something. Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui? That would be an interesting bit of lore to drop, wouldn't it? Okay, this has to do with that one thing, doesn't it? I wonder if that same pattern from before will work. Oh, I have to, do that. Oh, I see what it is. Darn it. There was, I think the lower level had a square, and the upper level had a square. So, let's do that. And then the middle level, yeah, because you can see the pattern right there on the wall. And then the middle level has that weird three-prong thing. So I just need to change the middle level one more time. Okay, cool. The way that worked was interesting. So now we're in this room. And is there anything that I can do with this? No, just some money, huh? I thought maybe that weird cylinder thing was something that I could pick up. Okay, I'll defeat these enemies very fast.
Solidify.
Because why not?
Rest and rebuild.
You can't deal damage to them until they stand up.
I will have order.
Or until their HP shows.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
It's not just my imagination. They started making the enemies much harder, didn't they? I wonder if that was part of the patch. I mean, it's not like terribly hard or anything, but definitely a little bit of a bump in difficulty. Is this anything important, or is that stuff back there important at all? Because the little thing keeps going that way, so I'm going to go this way for a second. Just to make sure that there's nothing back here. Can I get through this door at all? No? Okay, what's this? Oh, it's just artifacts and stuff? Or money? Right about now, I wish I had the ability to ascend, because then I could get up there. I can just use Venti.
Yahoo!
Okay. Gimme. Thank you. That ability really is good in Tears of the Kingdom. Being able to just, like, get under something and then use the ability to get right on top of it. You don't realize how much you miss having something like that until you don't have it in a game like this. Okay. I don't think there was anything else to
I
do
wouldn't
down
glide any
there, but
faster.
maybe in here there is. Okay, there's
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Dendroculus nearby, and what's up with those? I don't think there's gonna be anything really to do down here with the quest. Well, then again, there might be. Let's keep following you for a second. Maybe you'll do something for me. So clearly, I have to do something like this. I wonder if that thing is going to get reset. I hope it doesn't get reset. That would be very unfortunate. You know, the thing I've been following around. Thank you very much.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for
Okay,
it.
let's go back to that one room with the other Sealies. Okay, let's interact with this Sealy right over here. Oh, wait a second. Rotate. So that does that, and that does that. I wonder if the idea is just to get these to kind of like create a circuit. So if I... Wait a second. Will that work? I don't know. That way, like that. I'm probably doing this before I'm supposed to. That's kind of the impression I'm starting to get here. We'll find out, though. Why are you going straight up? Is it going to keep going straight up? Wow. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, I'll come back down for that. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be backtracking anyways. Pick that up. Cool. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Cool. I wonder if I can open up this
Worth the
gate.
extra mile.
I probably will open up that gate soon. Anything back here? Can I break this
Stabilize.
wall? No? Okay. I can't climb over the wall, right? No, I can't. A little bit confusing there. So let's jump back down the hole, grab that treasure chest that I saw before. Right here.
One man's stone
Thank you.
is another man's gem.
Anything else I can do while I'm up high? Maybe climb up this. Ah. There's something up there, but I don't know if it's just for decoration or if it's something else. Anyways, so the idea, I think, is to get in between these two and place one there like that, and then to get in between these two and place one there like that. And now I can, like, complete whatever this is supposed to be, I think. If I go like this, maybe I think that this machine is supposed to be active, and I don't have whatever I need to activate it. Let me see. Go that way like that. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to backtrack to where I was before. I'll grab whatever this is very fast, though. Wait. Oh, I accidentally used the rotate option on that thing. What's this do? Go to the top level? No, I don't need to do that. I'll return to this room a little bit later. Let's go back to the Caverna thing. Is it still here? Yes, it is. Nice. It'll be funny if it leads me right back to that room that I was just in. It might not, though. Oh. Huh. It's funny. And I'm back in this room. Okay. So, what'd that do for me? It is just as the notes say. You're back already? But judging from your appearance, you must have found the energy block we require. I have examined these energy cores. They are very well preserved. Now, all that is needed is to install the energy block into them, and that I shall leave in your hands. Okay, so I just have to interact with that. Let's talk to him again, though. Just install the energy block into these energy cores, and the whole control system should start. So I have a feeling that I'll give power to that mechanism that was down in the place that I was in before. The energy cores have been filled. Now we should be able to activate the control systems. Huh? That wasn't what I was expecting. Is there a problem somewhere? It seems as if we'll need to go have a look at the control center where the relays are, which is fine. It's on the way to the proving ground all the same. Well now, it seems the control center is in the direction you previously came from. Since that's the case, let's go together. Okay then, back to that one room. As I thought, the problem lies with these relays. The energy from the relay core isn't reaching them. We need to find a way to connect them. And some of the relays in this place have been sealed in crystal. But since these ruins don't use impurities as an energy source, they shouldn't have come to the attention of Kavaran at all. The only explanation for that has to be that this place was intentionally sealed by someone with the ability to use Kavarena. But why would they do that? What are they trying to hide? Well, I suppose this can be discussed later. Our current task is still to use Kavarena's power to remove the gray crystals that have formed those seals. There should be Farwicks nearby that contain Kavarena's power. I believe you can sense it too, mighty envoy. Of course. Are you doubting my majestic power as the Bloom Guard? Hardly. I would never dare. Please, great and eminent envoy, guide us. We just need to find the Farwicks, remove the gray crystals, and then use the mixer once again to connect these relays. A mysterious energy control system. These ancient underground ruins left by the Conrians rely on a mysterious energy control system to operate. A series of many energy relays provide energy to it, and some parts have ceased operation due to the effects of the gray crystals. Rotate the mixer to change the flow direction. Yeah, I figured that out. Of the energy on the circuit. Some mixers that are not bolted down to the energy circuit can be moved along it, which is interesting. I did not figure that out before. When energy is routed to the control device, you can activate and use the corresponding facilities. Neat. Okay. So this one just needs to be rotated once. This way the circuit between these devices have been joined up. Now we just need something. I believe we should proceed along the path. Yeah, I do too. So it goes down this way, and is there any... What's that doing? Is there any reason to go back that way? I can't tell. Is this doing anything? No? Maybe? I don't know. That seems to be like it'll open up this door down here, maybe? I don't know. Why can I not change this? I think I'll just continue to follow this path right here, wherever it seems to be going, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to go back to that one room that I was in before trying to solve the puzzles or not. Okay, so that was a waste of time going that way. Okay, I'm just going to go back to that one room with all the puzzles and see if anything changed there. This circuit is so complicated. Where should we start linking these up? Okay, the energy seems to be flowing down from here above. So yeah, this is how it's supposed to be done. I've already completed part of it. Oh, treasure chest. Cool.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
So that's good, but obviously I can go the other way with this now, and that will allow me to do a little bit more. Whoops, I did not mean to circle around completely. There we go. Now there's this. This sends it in both directions, which is nice. That goes this way. Don't know what that's doing for me. Oh, it's messing with this here. But this needs energy from both sides, it looks like. So maybe... There we go. Now there's this. Even though this is being powered, I think I have to move this that way somehow. Oh, no, I don't have to move that. I just need to rotate this all the way around, and that'll provide power to this, which needs to be rotated around. These puzzles are interesting. I think our work here is done. So now I have to go back to the proving ground. Was there anything else to do in here, though? I think I actually already did everything that I could do in here. So let's take this elevator to the top, right? Oh, I guess I've got to select that first and then get in. Cool. And here we are at the top. There's some enemies up ahead. Oh, a Dendroculus. Nice. Yeah, I remember seeing this gate here, you know, from the other side, and wondering if I could open it up. Maybe once I defeat these enemies, I'll be able to open it.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
We'll find out in a second. Did that do the trick? No?
Collecting rare and exquisite
Oh, well.
treasures. Yes.
Not a big deal.
Seems suitably sophisticated.
Let's grab whatever this is up here just in case. Never know, it could be something important. Nope. Just some food. Okay, which way to go? I have two ways. I think I'll go this way first. It probably loops back around, right? Kinda does. Oh. Academia Investigation Team's Logs 2. Incredibly, the devices within the ruin still operate normally, even after such an unimaginable disaster. Though this means we must be careful of defensive systems, the devices shall be of great benefit to our research. We found some traces left by some people who came to inspect the ruins. It looks like others have been here long before us. However, their records are nothing more than gibberish and nonsense, and cannot teach us anything. Strangely, that ranger is even more interested in the documents we discovered than we were. Perhaps we can use this to induce him to relax his vigil. Oh. Okay. Anything else? Wherever this is. Carrot. So it didn't really save me any time, did it?
Stabilize.
That way, but I did get a piece of paper to read, so there's that. And this should lead back to the main room soon. Right through this door? Yeah. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, all the way down there. Weird. Oh, did this power up that one door that I couldn't get into before? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Awesome. Great Envoy, and her honored Yasnapati. I fear that this is as far as I may attend you. And what's the problem this time? According to the text, the road ahead is full of perils that no ordinary mortal may bear. Once we go in here, we shall be within the proving ground that the Darians once used to test their machines. There is even an incomplete prototype of the giant machine amongst them. The copied Darian records in my notes say that this place was once modified for use as fortifications from which the monsters could be attacked, although it didn't see much use in that regard. Strange, isn't it? Why would the Darians, who triggered the defiling disaster, create machines to fight monsters? All the same, now that we have activated the control systems for these ruins, the defensive mechanisms within the proving ground must also have been activated. The great song we are searching for should be within that golem. Though I am stymied, I suspect that it will prove easy for you all. Allow me to stay here and await your return, so that we may be able to obtain all the great songs of Kavarena. Well, you are indeed but a mere human. Such a request is to be expected. By your gracious leave, then. Well, guess Nasei-jin is slipping off at the last moment. Still, Paimon's a lot happier now that the two of you won't be bouncing off each other for a while. Okay. So let's talk to him very fast. If I went along with you, I suspect I would only drag you all down. As such, I shall simply wait here. But I believe that whether it be the Darien machines or the monsters of Dev, they shall be no match for the great envoy or yourself. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be stopping my exploration in, for now, and as far as this area is concerned. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and continue the quest, Where Lies the Path Home. You discovered an elemental life form that resembles a fungus. To uncover its history and send it home, you'll begin an investigative adventure. So let's head on over there and do this.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
Have we got to sneak past them?
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Oh, wow.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
This is so weird. Of course.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
I wish they made her green so that way you could tell her apart from the other one.
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida.
Wait,
Let's go, Traveler.
Did she just say that she can read minds? Did she ever tell us that she could do that in the past? Huh. Oh? Okay. This is awkward. I'm not controlling it, by the way. It's just slowly going along.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Okay, let's move right. Oh. Oh,
Why is it reacting like that?
I went the wrong way.
Uh-oh, the fungus on the troll noticed me. Nah.
Weird. The planned infiltration of the habitat failed because you were detected. Do I get another chance? Yes, I do. Left this time.
Nah.
Weird. Okay.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
The way this is working out is just completely bizarre to me. So, if they give me the option to move right, I should probably
This
move
is the
right,
spot.
right?
There are several fungi
Oh.
here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Oh. Okay. Approach from the other side and activate elemental sight. So I should go, oh, right over here.
So this is the one. Understood.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure what that was. It's just one of the fungus laying down. Nahida uses their elemental power on the fungus, seeing their companion regain consciousness. The nearby fungi did something.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Have I seen a Dendro Dragon before?
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It
Okay.
appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon!
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Sure.
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
So I obtained some food seed, huh? Let's talk to this little guy.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Okay. Can I pick up these? Yeah, sure. Neat. Thank you very much for the food. Oh, okay. I thought that one might be the one that could talk, but it's this one.
Leave. Worried. Want to stay. Preparation almost complete.
Okay, then where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's all the way up there. So there's the farmland that we need to tend to. Let's plant the seed like it wants us to. There we go. And now we can water it. I think that just, whoops. Like that.
Planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Okay, now I need to eliminate this. So, how do you eliminate it exactly? Oh, it's not that I have to eliminate, it's this up here. So I need to pick the sweet flowers.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
That's funny.
Here we go.
Okay. What are their levels? 92, huh?
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahida, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
So we need to return to the elemental life forms. Okay, I can just run over there.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like our family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
I wonder...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
I wonder if Paimon has any family that we will eventually learn about. Anyways, what if my looks changed? Or what if Paimon's looks changed? Yeah, let's select that.
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Who knows?
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
If you're unable to reach the destination, please complete something. I have no idea what it said, but anyways, this is actually where I'm going to be stopping anyways. Let's go ahead and talk to these little guys though first. Are they going to just... Yeah, these are just the normal fungi. Okay. So yeah, in the next video I will continue this quest obviously, as well as the other quests I've been working on. Before that though, let's go ahead and make some wishes. They added 2 new banners here. Let's try for Klee. I have 10 wishes. Okay, I got a copy of Toma and Razor. And you know what? Let's make a wish on Eula's banner now, because I can make one more. Just a sword. Fine. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for watching. Next time I play, that's, you know, what I'm going to be doing, these 2 quests. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.